Locking in. It comes down to three core things: discipline, consistency, hard work. But before those three even matter, where does it really start? Goal. It starts with a goal. And not just any goal, one you pray on. One you give to God. Because God already knows your intentions, your thoughts, and your purpose before you even take your first step. So you pray. You set that goal down and offer it up. And listen, God will lead you. He'll grab that goal and take you there. He'll pull you, drag you even, right to the edge of the water. But just like a thirsty horse at a pond, he won't make you drink. That part? That's on you. God will show up every day. He'll check on you every day. He'll say, "You drinking yet?" But he won't force it. Faith isn't enough. Faith without works is dead. And that verse hits me personally. Because for the longest time, and still to this day, that's my biggest struggle. We pray. We believe. But if we don't put in the work, that faith means nothing. Faith plus work yields power. But separate them, and you get nothing. Zero. You can believe in the goal, believe in God, believe in the vision. But without execution, without that 6 a.m. wake-up, without those gym sessions, without that sacrifice, it's just another dream. And I know this because I've lived it. I've seen what happens when I lock in. And I've seen what happens when I don't. That feeling of not locked in. You ever had that stretch where you feel off? Maybe for a few weeks. Maybe a few months. You're functioning, but you're not locked in. You're working, but not with your whole heart. You're eating clean sometimes. You're showing up, barely. It's that slow drift. That slippery slope of comfort. And the worst part? You know what to do. You've got the goals. You've even got the plan. But the discipline, the daily action? That's the wall you keep hitting. And trust me, I know the feeling. Because I've done it too. I wrote it all down. When I first started chasing my dream, I picked up a black notebook. First page I wrote, "God first, get my visa, hit 50K to 100K viewers. Be the #1 streamer, stay humble, be creative, most subs in the world, be yourself, work with passion," page after page. Plans, diets, vision, strategy, prayers. I wrote it all out, even when I had nothing. Because writing a goal down turns a dream into a plan. And a plan? That's the first step to reality. Lock-in season, the real story. I remember my first real lock-in. I was 17, just got out of a relationship. No offers. No scholarships. Just dreams. From Sweden, trying to make it to the US to hoop. No money. No connections. No social media. Nothing. Just me, my notebook. My faith. And a question I asked myself, are you even capable of locking in? So I tested it. I went all in. My lock-in routine every single day. Wake up 8 and 9. Aim, eat, then hit the gym. Upper and amp, lower body, 2-3 hours. Go home, eat again. Basketball workout midday. Then when it got dark, hit the outside court to do dribbling drills for 1.5 hours if it rained. I'd go to the basement and dribble in the narrow hallway, no distractions. No social media. No excuses. I was obsessed because I had to be. And guess what? That December, one coach responded. One scholarship. By January 1st, I was in the US on a visa, playing college ball. That's what locking in gave me. No connections. No luck. Just grind, discipline, and faith. Discipline and GT, motivation. Let's get this clear. The hardest part isn't setting the goal. It's not even making the plan. The hardest part is showing up every single day, especially when life throws curveballs. Family drama, death breakups, but no sleep, no motivation, burnout. That's when most people fall off. But if you can stay disciplined through that, God will look at you and say, "Here, take the whole thing. We know what to do. We just got to do it." Let's stop acting like we don't know. You want to get in shape in 3 months? You know what to do. Wake up early. Eat clean. Train daily. Drink water. Sleep. Be consistent. We know the formula. We just don't execute. And I'm not here saying I've mastered it. I still struggle. I'm a perfectionist, and sometimes that becomes my enemy. If I miss my 7 a.m. wake-up, I feel like the whole day is ruined. So I push it to tomorrow. Then again, and again. But we've got to break that cycle. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be disciplined enough to show up regardless. Final message: lock in like your life depends on it. If you've locked in before, you know what it can do for you. So stop pretending like you're not capable. You are capable. Pray first. Set the goal. Write it down. Build a plan. Discipline and GT. Motivation. Show up every day. Stay locked in. Don't wait on the perfect time. Force yourself if you have to. And when you stay consistent long enough, that goal, that dream, it's no longer something you're chasing. It becomes your reality. And it all starts right now. Let's call this the Great Lock-In, September to December. Still got time. Still got purpose. Lock in.